And welcome in to week 7 of Ohio State, of our 2025 Ohio State season. Today, we see 19th ranked Illinois. They are 4-2, 1-2 in conference. And we are playing to keep the Illabuck in Columbus. We are all across the board better than Illinois. They are 81 overall across the board. We are 89, 91, as it's already been known. Luke Altmaier is the player to watch for Illinois. Illinois' losses have come to two straight to Indiana and USC. So, now, let me real quick, I've already kind of half forgotten what we wore. We were all white. Illinois were all orange. Now let's get down to Champaign.
Trophies are sacred, from spittoons to axes, symbols of animosity and history between two programs. And today, one of the more obscure trophies at stake for the hotly contested Illabuck. Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys,
as we will be starting with the ball, the Illabuck has been in Columbus since 2008. We will let this be a touchback. And I, much like the real life Ohio State Buckeyes, fully intend on keeping it here in Columbus, in video game land.
There were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game.
First play, handoff to James Peoples. James Peoples has room, and he is already to the 48 of Illinois.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground.
And James Peoples again, another big chunk play up to the 35.
And Any speculation about Ryan Day's future, even after the loss to Michigan, was patently ridiculous. But now they've won the national championship, and he is
Brandon Ennis, first down, another chunk play all the way up to the 20.
Toast the town till the next game. Obviously, high standards in Columbus. They won a national championship. Palmer, they got hot, absolutely scorching hot last year down the
Already at the 20,
at the right time.
and they finally stop us.
Exciting players in all of college football, and Jeremiah Smith at wide receiver. I can't wait to see what this guy does. Now only a true sophomore, he is built different, and he is going to ball.
We'll go here.
Got stuffed on first down. It's
Now second and 10.
Wants to throw. It's Sayin.
And an incomplete pass.
This is some physical pass defense. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to
Third and 10.
as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the
James Peoples on the screen and bowls his way first and goal.
Brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out.
James Peoples, touchdown Buckeyes.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That was primarily the James Peoples drive, with a little bit of Brandon Ennis sprinkled in with one play. And just like that, 6-0, extra point pending.
There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a
And
statement.
the extra point is up and good, 7-0.
Makes it 7-0.
75 yards and 234.
For the touchdown, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Now McGuire's kick will be caught a couple yards deep in the end zone and kneeled down by Beatty. Beatty.
Come out to the 25-yard line. So Illinois' offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position,
Altmaier,
big game, you just can't
a one man in the
get out
backfield.
there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making
It's a run,
reads, he
and
showed
Bo
off his
Atkinson
own
eats him
talent.
alive.
He had this offense moving up
Loss of 3.
and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this
Second and
football
13.
game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week.
And Altmaier screen.
Make the
Oh no,
coverages,
just a swing pass.
diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some
Nelson on the tackle and makes it 3rd and 10.
Needs a big play here on 3rd and long.
Man in motion.
Looking for a man. It's Altmaier.
Altmaier having to scramble, finds his man, and it's a first down.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10.
And in motion's out.
They'll run it from the gun. There he goes.
And good play by Illinois up to the 46.
Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Lafferty.
Illinois moving it quickly down the field.
Illinois moving quick.
They'll give
And
it
another
to him
handoff to Lafferty, and he's going to
again.
go nowhere. Loss of 1 there.
He couldn't follow up the big run with another. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 now.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Caleb Downs on the tackle, makes it 3rd and 4.
Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. He's looking to throw.
Screen pass.
Caught in the back.
And
Valentine.
who was it? Jermaine Matthews. Josh Geske is injured.
Looks as if we have an
And
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Illinois wants to
Boy,
go
they
for
don't
it.
convert this 4th down. There
4th
will
and
be
3.
questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up
Altmaier
the 1st down.
gonna get the first down.
Grab first down, still on his feet.
Oh.
They've got it inside the
Arkin.
30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
1st and 10. Illinois showing some life, and Kenyatta Jackson's hurt. Loss of 5. Bo Atkinson on the tackle.
Trying play action. Catch in the middle. It's Clement.
Clement makes it 3rd and 5.
Pick up to put them in position to pick up a first down. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short.
3rd and short.
To the air, it's Altmaier.
Altmaier.
He'll take
Once a
shot.
lot. Caleb Downs in coverage, and touchdown Illinois.
Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots.
Just like that, we have a tie game.
And make tough catches. David, what
What a play by Altmaier.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So
And we will take this out to the 25. And
having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. That's caught. It's Smith.
Jeremiah Smith, he's going to be down
Reach
for
into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
This slot
34.
receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play.
Peoples,
Better have
well,
safety help over top.
auto
Otherwise,
juked, and
this
then
guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
get the first down.
From the 38-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Didn't get much on first down.
Oh,
It's
this is not the
2nd
play I
and 9.
wanted. Do this.
Back to pass.
Gonna find Max Clare, first down.
Tight end. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read
Max
the
Clare
defense. You gotta be
bullying his
accurate.
way.
You think of guys like
5 yard,
Justin
2nd and
Fields,
5.
C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round. That's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first rounder in the future.
Give to the
And
running back.
Peoples, James Peoples sheds 1 tackle
They
and
get the
first down.
sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. No,
Ennis
right down the middle.
doesn't have a block from
That
Jeremiah
running back,
Smith,
you
but
tell the speed
first
that
down and
Fields
an
does a
injury
great job
timeout.
Getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country.
2nd and
They
10.
come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance?
Jeremiah
Because they
Smith,
are
oh,
a good
tacked down, 3rd
That
and
one
1.
takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field.
Jelani Thurman's going to get the first down, make it 1st and goal.
Where this guy is,
I mean,
because
that
they
was-
know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
Ennis,
Quickly complete. He
tacked
did
down.
not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Instead of trying to just take the lead with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out.
Miley Graham was.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Nice catch and good work after.
Mylan Graham was left alone.
series, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
I mean,
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stuff.
where was the dude covering Mylan Graham? Oh my god, I gotta fix fucking wear and tear.
Making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown, demoralizing.
And the
Now,
PAT
14 to
gives them
7.
a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why...
And brought out to the 12.
They're up by 7 over Clemson. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here's the handoff. Just wanted to find
8-yard gain
space to run and ekes out
for Lowry. Lowry? However that's pronounced.
Options here on second and short. The give to the back. They went
I'm gonna make it
back
3rd and
to him,
1.
This time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again.
1st and 10.
Hands it off. Past the first down marker and
And
still
just
running.
leveled, but I mean,
He earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
can I please?
Illinois putting together a
Thank
really
you.
nice drive. Pulls it and fires to
Sure
the back.
tackle and
And he was
1 yard
fortunate
gain.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Illinois just playing the annoying football game.
They'll run play action. Catch in the middle. It's Clement. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll
That
move
is
the
gonna end the
chains, and
quarter.
Let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel as these stats
As
will
I mean,
show you.
Altmaier not had an incomplete pass. Our only incompletion we're saying is a drop.
And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Back to pass. It's Altmaier.
Altmaier.
Makes the catch. It's off. They mark him
What
out
do you
to the
want me to
42,
do?
and they're on the move. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Arkin. He stops him at the 31.
Altmaier has not had an incompletion yet.
Yards on the play. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. That's reeled in.
And it's because of this shit.
Breaks into the open. Headed to the end
Like,
zone.
throw downfield, you stupid fuck. Fuck me.
Lots of room. It was over. Extra point here will tie the game. When that receiver got free.
Fuck me. This is seriously what we're doing.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Mylan Graham down at the 19.
Good job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it.
Davis Peoples already nearing 100 yards, and
Rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I mean, we're just gonna keep doing this.
Move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old
James Peoples. Yeah, James Peoples is gone.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
As it is now 21-14.
Just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run.
And a kneel
you'll
down.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Right on the money.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and you never complain.
Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short.
2nd and 3.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Turning it on. That defense got gashed, but they finally
I mean, what do you want me to do?
at the 47. Illinois experienced a resurgence under Brett Bielema a year ago. He's been at 3
First and
different
10.
power programs, but this was his best season in more than a decade, guys.
And it seems like Bielema's got a recipe.
Eat
to
shit and
win. It's
choke.
usually ground and pound, but how about this offense with Luke Altmaier at quarterback last year? Through the air, they became good and proficient and started to change the identity of Illinois, and who had a great season and finished with a
2nd and 11.
against South Carolina.
So a big key then is Luke Altmaier and taking that next step this year too.
3rd and 2.
About this offense, be more explosive and win games maybe some different ways, and not always have to rely on running the football and playing great defense.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. They stop him short.
Stopped.
And they'll turn it over on downs. The Buckeyes roll that
Finally.
offense back out there.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
And James Peoples is gone.
Create some space. Oh, he found
No, they
space.
bring him down.
He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Peoples
Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
just shy, 5 yards shy to be exact.
They'll run it. It's Peoples. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Jeremiah Smith
It's complete to
makes
the
one
right.
man miss. He's in the end
He'll be
zone.
stopped
No, he
just
is
short of the
not.
end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this
1st and
time
goal.
they got going on.
Jelani Thurman, touchdown Buckeyes.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth?
A game that has just been weird
Something positive quick.
and is getting weirder. And kneel
It'll be a
down.
touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And Luke Altmaier finally throws an incomplete pass. TJ Hicks with the deflection.
This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet.
And Luke Altmaier goes down.
And the pass
Third,
rush is
16.
effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Nothing doing. 3 yards for Tanner Aiken.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be
And just like
down.
that,
First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week.
Ennis, as long as he holds on to it, will be fine.
Team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep
As
pounding
James
until they
Peoples
find an answer.
is now
Stop is
over
made at the
200
42, but
yards
it's a 15-yard gain and a first
with that
down.
15-yard.
When your best is
Scamper.
demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say?
Cracking the
Big-time
200-yard
players
mark.
Make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up.
Ennis gonna
It's
catch
so
it.
nice as a coach to have that dude.
6-yard
that you know
gain.
You can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
And the Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards
Gonna start
to
to
go.
slow this down a little bit. When Illinois gets the ball in the second half.
On the run, it's
Now,
Peoples.
James Peoples gets
Got a little space.
kind of a
Nice pickup.
half-ass block.
They'll move the sticks with the first down.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play.
C.J.
Now
Donaldson's
over
in.
1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Now James Peoples over 1,000 rushing yards.
Now from inside the red zone.
Donaldson.
On the screen. Oh, he's got
Donaldson's
got some
in.
room into the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. No midseason concentration laps here in
And-
week 7 as they push out that lead.
When you run these screenplays, you're trying to get your play
Illinois, who
in
was
space, and what a great
going
job.
blow for
They
blow
get
with
to the
us for a
running
little
back,
bit.
blocks out in front,
The
everybody
first few
gaining
drives
away,
is
creating some space,
now
and then he's got
all of a
so
sudden
much
down
speed,
21.
He can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. There's still plenty of time. You see that 21-point deficit, and there is a
Altmaier,
sense of
quick
urgency.
throw, and that's just not going to do it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. What will they dial up on
I
second?
mean, you
and
see
then
those. That's
way
it.
to go.
That all of that right there is exactly why Altmaier has only thrown one incomplete pass. And
He's gonna lose
Big
a yard on
Benosin and
that.
Bo Atkinson combined to
And there was no
bring
space,
down
nowhere
the
to
running
go.
back
That
after a
play
loss of
went
1.
absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
And sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh,
That one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the
Heenan
chains,
Nelson
they were
just
trying to move the
dropped
scoreboard
that
instead.
interception.
It's 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
Illinois to
This will
punt
be the
away.
second time they've had to kick it away.
Second kick in a row. Ennis
He'll work
had a
his way
block.
to return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these
Long
guys
throw
is
for
dangerous if they touch the
Jeremiah
ball.
Smith,
Let's see
and
what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Behind the chains now.
That
on
one we just
second and
missed.
long.
Second and 10.
Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Sayin.
Ennis.
Plucks it out of the air. Not
Out.
much running room there. Thanks
This is not
to
a great
senior
throw.
defender.
You know, the defense doesn't doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort
They
of
haven't had to throw a lot.
trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Peoples.
Got it behind the line.
First down.
Peoples. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch.
We lose 2 yards there.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Not how I expected that.
The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan?
There he goes.
Dan, gonna be 3rd and 1.
Just shy of the first down marker.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed. And he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him to drag?
Lonnie Thurman.
Catch it and use his speed to turn it upfield.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And I like changing things up. I like trying new things. Handing it to the tight end. That's something you don't see
What?
very often. A little creativity. Now, it was negativity in the end, but
When we get the
I like
first down there, I mean, what the hell was that,
somebody
Illinois?
else the football.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and
Oh,
they'll take
2
the
minutes.
timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw, it's Sayin.
Max
Just a
Clare.
short pass to the tight end. And a
4-yard
good job of
gain.
coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, that was dangerous.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about
Mylan
running
Graham,
that route.
he's off to the races.
Open space at the 25. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
We're gonna bring in Bo
And the
Jackson for a
Buckeyes
couple
back to the line
plays.
on 1st down
Just to
with a
try and spell
leading on
Peoples.
this running game. They'll try
And
to
off to
run.
Bo Jackson.
He's
And Bo
dragged down at the 12
with 8
as they
yards
try
for
to
us.
cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try
And
to
off
pick it up on the
Bo.
ground.
And
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard
down to
line.
the
He
2.
was fighting for that end zone. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here
56
they are,
seconds to
first
go.
goal, a chance
And
to
off
tie.
CJ Donaldson.
And he takes it in for a
He's
score.
in.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job.
Kick is up. Is good. It is now 42-14.
There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the 1st half.
Illinois, who was going blow for blow with us,
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start
is all of
at
a
the
sudden
25.
way
They'll get a chance to
outmatched.
work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. They try to
Meyer hands it off. They're going to get the 1st down
Across the 30
and
mark,
burn a
down to the
timeout.
35 after the 10-yard gain.
I mean, yeah, go ahead, I guess.
By the offense,
That's what
and
you wanna
now they
do.
Just have one remaining in the half. Dropping back, it's Altmaier.
Altmaier. And completed 2nd and 5.
It's complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. The play action fake.
Oh my. And that's dropped.
Pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep
I was
the game
so
moving.
sold on the run there for some reason.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Clement.
Clement
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
burn a timeout. And
Illinois coming out with a first and
38 seconds. Illinois trying to get anything.
10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Wants a
Oh, he wants
lot.
it all.
And
And it
Caleb
was
Downs
for
breaks it
a
up.
chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots.
Screen
Taking them. Some of those are
is gonna
some
work.
of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big time.
And
points.
Sonny Styles is hurt.
Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. They've
42.
got it, 1st and 10 at the 42. Power football with the run. And a decent gain there. before
As
the
that's
defense
just a
makes the
weird
stop.
call.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get down.
5, 4, 3. They're gonna get a playoff.
Stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and
And
we're not going to complain.
Picks up the first down,
they're
and
gonna
gets
leave
down to
this-
avoid contact. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, the Illibuck is on the line, and already Ohio State and Illinois have given us some stirring moments. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Ohio State and Illinois plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
I just realized I may have had my webcam off the entire first half. This kick. 80 will kneel it down.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field.
Illinois down a lot.
To start this 3rd quarter, they just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well.
And 2-yard gain. I mean, you know what? Altmaier, if you want to keep getting completions, go ahead, have those 2-yard gains.
What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing
Daryl
by as much as
Reese.
you are. Throw
And
caution,
another
be
injury,
aggressive, let's just
Twan
see what
Malone,
happens.
as I really have to change fucking.
A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
Tight
to
end
get a run
motions.
game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And Bo Atkinson, what a play.
3 yards short of the first down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field.
Because I got to change wear and tear. This is getting. Ennis. Not going to be able to shake this one.
Pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard
7-yard
line.
gain, and
The
yep,
Buckeyes
we're already in
really
shoe clock.
attack on this 2nd and short. Handoff to the single back. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are
Bo
trying to
Jackson
be
this time.
physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man down
Matthew
on the
Bailey
play
is
as the
hurt.
officials take a break to
We'll
it be
let Bo
checked
get a
out.
couple carries.
And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd
2nd
and short.
and 1.
Using his legs, it's
Bo.
Jackson. Found enough room to
Big first down.
Territory there down at the 43-yard line.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got
Now we'll
speed.
go to C.J. Donaldson.
Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. The give to the
Donaldson.
Not much
Oh my
running
God.
there thanks to this senior defender.
And an
We
injury.
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take
We're
a
just
break
trying to
check
keep
him
this
out.
clock moving at this point.
They feed him again. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Back to throw, it's Sayin.
And hit as he throws. Max Clare stays on his feet.
They've got it inside the 30.
And now
They'll
Luke
mark it at
Montgomery's
the
hurt.
28. It's first down.
Jesus Christ. And
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
we're going to go to Keenholz for a couple plays.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
As Sayin just took a shot.
The running back has it. He breaks a tackle. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay
C.J.
on
Donaldson
the field,
sheds one
clear the
tackle,
clock. That's
stays on
gonna
his
be the key
feet,
for
first
this
and goal.
offense and their team winning the game.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Even if we don't score a touchdown here.
This time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them.
Mylan Graham scores his second.
Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy
8:23 to go
comebacks
here in the
and
third.
crazy
I mean,
swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Illinois offense.
'Cause I don't want to pull starters
They went 3
until
last time. Now they'll look for
Illinois
some plays that
does.
work.
Altmaier going to
Keep
run,
it on the draw.
and he's going to get 2 after sliding.
Run, let's give him a couple. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Go ahead, that's what you want to do.
To the ground with the back. Defense fills
And
those
1 yard
gaps.
gain
Got
again.
one to the 28.
Go ahead, that's what you want to do.
Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive
3rd and long.
alive. Back to pass, it's Altmaier.
Altmaier loses the ball. Bo Atkinson has it.
Defense picks it up. The Illinois popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass
James
rush, and a
Peoples.
better job forcing a turnover.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Gonna go to Jelani Thurman. Jelani Thurman fighting. He's gonna go down 1st and goal.
Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal.
As we have a 1st and goal again.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Peoples is in.
Now Buckeyes. He would not be denied. Buckeyes starting to pull away from this one, and Illinois is in trouble.
First of all, we all know Ohio State's the more talented team. Every time they play, Illinois knows that going into. They need things to go right, not everything going right in this rivalry game. The wheels are starting to come off on them.
Yeah, you're right.
As
this game, this is really Illinois' national championship. Ohio State's expected to win, but you're never sure what their heads.
The wheels have fallen off for Illinois.
They came in here locked and loaded and focused, and they're showing it here in the second half.
They went blow for blow for us earlier, with us earlier. And well, now 56-14.
There's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Just running out of
As the
you give opportunities away like this, you're trailing
the weird animations are starting to come in.
Hand off from the gun. Works his way to the
Edric Houston is now hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying.
I mean, you want to run the ball, go ahead.
That type of efficiency
I
on
don't
first
care.
down, man, you are doing just that.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line to pick up the first down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field.
4:25 to go here, and
It's Altmaier.
the third.
Makes the grab.
Weird animation.
For this offense,
Again.
he's got the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. To the air on first down.
And
he's going to run it. Turning it on. And
Jesus Christ.
before sliding.
And this is the hard part about
I have to turn.
and choosing whether to be
I have to
conservative or
turn.
bring the blitz. They bring the blitz. He sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this.
I have to turn wear and tear down because this is just getting old. As we lose Sonny Styles.
Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. Knocked down in the back.
Matthews, sure tackle.
Had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking for the goal line.
3rd and goal.
But they'll say he didn't make it inches away from the touchdown. Defense going all in to stop the run. Surging forward on the sneak. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense.
Edric
makes a
Houston
third
ate
down
him.
stop. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you.
Kicks up and good.
Right down the boulevard. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. On the move. Here's a hit. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Donaldson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. Safe completion on the screen.
And we're going to go down on purpose there.
That last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And now on second down for this offense. Well, guys, Ohio State has
Play the song.
lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
As we are fully emptying the bench. Because I don't trust the game to do this right. Which is sad. There we go.
So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
3rd and inches.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock.
Blank dives forward.
You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Nice.
Bouncing first down.
And
we're just going to keep this up.
The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Right back to the well. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The hand to the running back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They go to the ground. And the defense is swarming to keep him from...
Now we will punt for the first time.
And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory.
And that went out of the 2. Okay.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Gets loose in the middle. He's inside the 40.
Okay.
The 20. Touchdown Illini. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Okay.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game.
Yeah, I do too.
It's gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game.
We are going to return this on purpose.
Hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously
Find the guys that have been working for you in this game and get... no. I want to get out of this game without anyone else getting hurt.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
So what did he do other than...
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
4-yard
And the
gain?
defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Oh, no, he just did nothing. Okay.
They'll run it. Oh, he's got some space. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Buckeyes have their offense in
I see. He sucked. That's all he did.
They'll go to the ground. And a good solid pick.
And our backups are now getting hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
Yeah.
And be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
As CJ Donaldson, instead of just falling down, dives through the air.
Licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got
They're halfway through the fourth quarter, mercifully.
You're smiling 'cause
Almost
you know
over.
You are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying them off right now. That's a really nice run.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash.
Not even close.
No good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. Here comes the Illini offense back.
Here comes the Illinois backups again.
This are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. He's got it on the
Good
line.
sure tackle
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
by Pettijohn.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to
3rd and
keep the
short.
chains moving. To throw, it's Hampton.
Hampton to throw and
Fires to the tight end.
broken tackle. And
Back down, but they'll move the sticks for a first
yep,
down.
go ahead.
New set of downs after the completion.
I'm just trying to get out of this game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
And a sack.
And the defense picks
Zion
up the
Grady
sack.
gets his.
Quarterback down at the 44. The Illini just added to its workload after that last
2nd
play.
and 16, under 4 minutes to play finally.
Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. There he goes. One tackle on the way. A solid pickup there. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Blitz picked up. Well,
Strong
doesn't matter.
pass
4th and
rush
14.
gets to the quarterback.
And of course, Jason Moore, the one who gets the sack, and we're going for it.
You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
And incomplete.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving.
And we'll get senior Eli Brickhandler in.
The last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Okay, ready? They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Gotta mess something up, I guess. Haven't seen a lot of flags, so.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The pull and throw off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just how many guys do you
3rd and 5.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41.
Rick Handler throwing, completing.
Caught near the sticks. It's Bell. He's got enough for the first.
And now, we need 4 more passing yards to pass Illinois.
Spot him at the 24-yard line. So they're closing in on a solid top 25 win for the resume, in addition to holding off any thoughts of an upset.
Well, they were very anxious and eager, too, to make a statement to the entire country just how dominant they were. They have so much confidence in themselves, but they wanted to prove it to everybody else. They wanted to prove it to their opponent.
There we go.
Today. They dominated in all 3 phases.
And now they put the college football world on notice. That was a nice win. You get these top 25 wins, they're big for your resume, big for
And
your
now we
confidence.
can kneel it down
Everybody else
and-
starts to look at you a little bit more seriously. And nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain.
And get out of here
getting the first
mercifully.
down.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Hardly unusual. It is a trophy that many aren't even aware exists, but Ohio State will once again take home the 2nd oldest trophy in the Big Ten, the Yellow Buck. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
As our backups get to celebrate with the Yellow Buck, we keep it in Columbus. We're able to keep the 2nd oldest trophy in the Big Ten here at home in Columbus. And I think it's been a while since we've had quarterbacks. But considering So we go to 6-0. We're bowl eligible. That's not the end goal, obviously. Nice to say. 7 days time, we will be back here. James Peoples, your Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. Should be national. Let's be honest, he is. And in 7 days time, we will be here to see 3-3 Wisconsin. A team that is slightly better than Illinois, but still not as good as us. I am curious if Michigan won in video game land. They did not, so they dropped to 3-3. We look at the rest of our schedule. Wisconsin this week, upcoming in a week. Bye week, number 5 Penn State. 4-2 Purdue. 3-3 UCLA. 4-2 Rutgers, and end with the game. As for the first time, too, by the way, we dropped to number 2. Who jumped us? Oregon did. We stayed number 1 in the coaches poll, but Oregon gets 38 more points than us. Oh well. That's gonna do it for tonight. Play Carmen and get out of here. Thank you. Tomorrow. We'll outro differently than this. We'll see you in 7 days for Wisconsin.